Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And it is again time to go and attempt to get players the new well, not the new, but the free-to-play 6-star Awaken, well, 1-star Awaken Sword, specifically for the Masked Hero. So you can see this is a very special looking sword. It doesn't look like any of the other swords that I have down here, but when equipped by the Masked Hero, the Time Traveler increases attack by 10%. You can acquire this weapon for free, and that is the only way, because you cannot forge it, you cannot make it, you can only acquire it by doing one specific thing. And this is a specific thing that I've done multiple videos on now, because it's a pretty old event. It came out during the half anniversary. But you need to go into Story Chapter 13. You need to go to the Expert difficulty, which you can't see because I'm blocking it. And then you need to play Stage 8 Unlock. So normally this stage is, built for stacking teams. It came out during the space meta, which was stacking. The water team can do it. The dark 2.0 team can do it. The light team can do it, but it's not as good. And now we're going to attempt it with the fire team. This specific fire team. Now that I have a 100 Violet, I believe that she will have, with that extra 45% damage on her ult, be more than enough to either out-damage the hero herself or make us do enough burn damage to kill. Because if you didn't know, and you don't know, Hinata nerfs everyone on your front line by quite a bit. Quite a bit. So your frontline units they're gonna do shit, really. But your backline units are who you're gonna nuke with, and then once you kill Hinata, you will then face the hero, who has a lot of HP, a lot of attack, a lot of defense, and for one turn, as soon as she comes in, gives herself an ult and a crap ton of buffs. Attack, light attack, crit damage, pierce power, super guard, and guard. Alright? If you do not kill her first turn, or you do not use like Dark Reamer to yoink her ult, your front line's gonna die, and there's nothing you can do about that. But I'm hoping that if we can build up an ult with Violet, an ult with Benimaru, 100 skill points, and 2 Toas, that we will have enough DPS and stacks of burn, being 3, to just straight up kill the hero before she can hit us. So you'll notice that all of my frontline units do not have weapons on them, because I don't want to kill Hinata too fast, because I want to be able to get 2 ults, 100 points, and double protection. So none of their supports have attack gear on them, in order to make sure that we can keep Hinata alive long enough to do what we need to do. So these front 3 will be nerfed, which means they will do even less damage, which is good. And then we somehow have to get a Violet ult and also get a Benimaru ult along the way. That way we can go into the hero part of it and be 100% ready to go. So I will cut until we are ready to transition into the hero fight. So let's dive in. Alright, we are about ready to move on to the hero part. We've got a full hand of Guy, which means that we can bring in Benimaru and get his ult, and hopefully kill here so we can progress. I mean, it's not guaranteed that we do, but we have double protection, we have full points. This will get us Benimaru's ult. If we don't kill, then we'll just stall another turn, I guess, which it doesn't look like we're going to. Unless this does magic damage. No, it doesn't. So, I mean, we gotta burn another turn, that's fine. No one's in danger of dying. We have what we need to make this work, and actually, let's do this, right? Let's do that. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. So now Hinata is dead. We will see the number 3 secret scene, and then we will move on. We technically have double ult, or triple ult now, which is good, because that means we can swap out Hero, as long as we have an orb for Hero. That's going to be the most important part. So maybe we do it with this, or maybe because I kind of want to use Hero's giveaway to give us a whole bunch of Violet orbs, even though they won't really do much because she's got the super guard and all that. Hero has 1 orb, so I think we're just going to have to make do with what it is. So we're going to bring Guy. First we're going to burn with Hero. So there's 1 stack. We're going to burn with Benimaru. There's 2 stacks. Alright, and then we're going to swap out Hero for Guy. and then we're going to alt buff. We've already used the Shizu Pierce Power and Violet's crit and pierce rate, so we don't have to worry about using those skills anymore. I think we'll still have a surplus of points though, but because we're not using the giveaway anymore. So let's take Guy out of here now that the alts are buffed, and now we can use Toa twice because we need 55 points to use the fire buff, and this will get us 45. Okay, so we gotta use it again, and then we will have enough to do the fire buff and the extra burn damage right here, and then the instant damage. So we're completely maxed out on points. Triple alt. We're going to send Benimaru first, and then Shizu. Benimaru lowers defense on his alt. Shizu lowers pierce resistance on her alt, and then Violet's going to come in, and hopefully with 60% burn and triple alt and all the things we've done, we can do enough with a level 100 now Violet. So Benny, Shizu, Violet, and then the follow-ups in case they do anything extra. Let's see. Benimaru does 28-4. Okay, that's fine damage. Shizu in her Santa outfit, she does 789. That's not good, but she's, you know, debuffed. And then Violet, here's what we actually care about. We knew we weren't going to do any damage with Shizu because she was the frontline unit and she was attack lowered and she has no gear. So that's fine. I wanted the effect though. Violet does 99.5, and then the follow-ups don't do anything because she has Super Guard. If it was Violet, maybe. But the burn does 81.9 and it does kill. So we didn't need to rewind. We didn't need to bring King Ringaru to, you know, yoink the alt. All you need is a 100 Violet, guys. A 100 Violet. That's easy. Her banner is still up, right? Easy, easy win right there. She had, what, as we saw before we started this, like, 10.4k attack. It's fine, whatever. Yeah. Fire Team can do it with the burn damage. What do you know? The burn is a really good effect. I really like Fire 2.0. Just, you know, Fire 1.0 was not good. It's super old and power crept. It definitely needed a boost, and the Fire 2.0 team definitely made Fire worthy again. So there's an easy video, guys, in case you want to try it out, in case you don't want to stack for 30, 40, if you want to go 1,000 turns, I don't know. There is another option. You know, results may vary based on your level of Violet, but it can work. Or you can just bring King Rimuru for probably Hero, and then yoink it, and then nuke with, you know, Benimaru and Violet on turn 2, and she'll probably die anyways. So, yeah, that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you later.